Welcome to our Grow Life channel. Jara lemon is a very popular and common hybrid variety in all over the world. A single piece of lemon get weight about 1 to 2 kilograms. In this video, I am going to show you a research paper study which is occur to determine the profitability of Jara lemon farming in Bangladesh. In this research, researchers are select 60 different farmers from different villages of Sylhet district, and they calculate all the investment, profit, loss and all the analysis of their business from 12 years. After when the research was completed, they found some very interesting information on this business profit. So let's see the research paper data. This table represents the production practice of Jara lemon cultivation in the study area. In number 1 row, there is the information of the land which is used to cultivate this lemon. Actually 50% of the land was highland in Sylhet area, and 30% of the land is medium highland, and 20% is plain land. The second column of the table represent the soil quality of the study area, and 100% of the soil was sandy loamy soil. Now the third one is source of seedlings. They collect seedlings from their own garden, and from market and neighbor garden they collect about 80% of the seedlings. But the government nursery, I mean the BADC, Bangladesh Agriculture Development Corporation, have no source of these kinds of seedlings. Now the fourth row is showing the time of plantation. It's about July, August and September. 60% of the plantation was done in July, and 30% in August, and 10% in September. That's mean the proper time to plant these Jara seedlings is actually the rainy season. Here is some other information like plant to plant distance was 3 meter, that means about 10 feet, and the deepness of pit was 36 centimeter, that's mean about 1.2 feet, and times of cow dung application in a year about 6.5. That means the farmers are providing compost about 6 to 7 times in a year. Let's see the next slide. This table represents the fertilizer appliance in the different year old garden. So from first 2 year, the average compost, I mean the cow dung needs, was 15 kilograms, and the needs of urea was 150 gram, and needs of TSP, I mean the triple super phosphate, was about 220 gram. In the age of 3 to 5 years of the plant, the farmers use cow dung about 30 kg in a year, and urea about 60 gram, and TSP about 70 gram in a year. And after the plant age was 5 years or above, they use 21 kilograms of cow dung, 140 grams of urea, and 180 grams of triple super phosphate. Let's see what's the table number 3. This table represents the per hectare input of the Jara lemon cultivation in Sylhet area. Here is a lots of data. Actually, if you want to know it properly, you have to make a screenshot on this slide. This slide represent the human labor numbers in a year. On average, every year you have to ensure 400 to 500 labor in yearly basis. The second one is seedlings. About 1024 seedlings was planted on this cultivation, and after 11 to 15 year, only 813 was alive. Now the next column represent the cow dung need about 82,000 kilograms, urea needs about 767 grams, and other fertilizer are also shown in this slide. So let's see what's on the next slide. Actually, this slide represent per hectare cost of Jara lemon cultivation in Sylhet area. In first year, the cost was about 3,86,000. In US dollar, it's about $4,000. In second year, the cost was about 3,65,000, and after the second year, the cost was randomly ups and down, but almost it's 35 to 40,000 in a year. The next table is showing the profitability of Jara lemon farming in Sylhet area. And to say the net return, in first year the net return was minus and it was about 3 lakhs and 86,000. In the second year this was about 3 lakhs and 65,000, and from the third year the cash flow was positive and it was about 8 lakhs and 46,000, and in fourth year this was higher and it's about 14 lakhs, and in fifth year this was the on highest position, it's about 15 lakhs and 98,000, and from year 6 to 10 this was in average and the profitability was 10 lakhs 83,000, and after 11 year and from 11 to 15 year the average profit was 5 lakhs and 62,000. If you want, I want to show you it's in a cost to benefit ratio. I mean BCR, in third year this was 3.2, in fourth year this was 4.55, and from 5 year this was 5.02, and in 6 to 10 year this was 3.86, and in year 11 to 15 the profit to benefit ratio was 2.35. Now let's see the table number 11, and this was the last slide. This slide represent the constraint of Jara lemon farming on farmers level. 100% of the farmer are respond on limited number of buyer, and 90% of the farmers are respond about difficulty to maintain export quality. 62% are facing problem for lack of modern technical knowledge, and 70% are facing problem on non-availability of quality sapling, and 54% are respond that they are face problem with pest and insect. 80% of the farmers are face the problem of lack of capital for internal investment, and 45% are facing problem to not getting proper suggestions. So actually if you are able to maintain those obstacle you can get a good return from it. Thanks for watching the full video. If you want to get more video like this, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get new video notification quickly. Thanks for watching.